I had this amazing experience yesterday that I want to share with you. I was at the Sunday morning ecstatic dance. Happens all around the world. Sunday morning, 11 o'clock, people gather together and just let their body go, dance freely. There's no talking. It's just this exchange of communication with the bodies and the eyes and the breath. It's pretty amazing. Anyway, so we were at our typical church Sunday morning dance, and just communing with the divine is basically what it's about. And what I realized that there was, there's probably 100 some people there, but on the periphery, a lot of people were, not looking too happy. They wanted to be in the middle where the action was, or maybe they weren't feeling comfortable, and maybe you could see that they just weren't happy. They weren't enjoying themselves, and randomly people were just kind of maybe up in their head, and you could just see and feel that there was some negativity going on, and I was just like, wow, this is impacting me on some level, to look at them and to feel their fear or their insecurity or whatever it is they were processing. And so I was just like, well, what am I going to do with this? And I was dancing, and all of a sudden my hands start going like this, come on, bring it on, come into me. And I just started welcoming all of their insecurity, all of their fear, all of their judgments, all their negativity. And I just kept just going like this with my hands, come on, bring it on, bring it on, bring it on. And as I danced and just it was this dance of welcoming, this welcoming dance of just bring on the negativity of the world, the people of the world, whatever people are processing in their mind, their emotions. I just said, bring it on. And it just kept coming into me, and it just kept getting burned up in this fire of awareness, which what I was just really centered on was just this consciousness. And so I was just realizing I'm bringing everything that's unconscious to consciousness. I'm welcoming all the darkness around me and bringing it to the light of awareness. And it was such a simple and beautiful technique. And I was realizing it's almost like there was a sun. If you can just, close your eyes right now and just imagine that there's a sun inside of your chest. And this beautiful ball of fire and light, it can consume anything. Whatever you throw into it, it just burns it right up. And it gets bigger. The fuel, the sparks, the light gets brighter. And so the darkest stuff that you can find in the universe, the brighter it becomes. And so you're just where can I find even something darker, something more, fearful or more negative, or maybe full of shame, or, some negativity that just is eating up people's lives or eating up my life, and looking into my past and my history, and where am I still holding on to some negativity, and welcoming that into this sun, and just feeling the sun is all powerful, and it just consumes everything, and it loves to just bring light into those places that are not so light, that have sort of forgotten about the light, forgotten about why we're here, forgotten about that love is always at the core of everything. And they just haven't really dropped deeper into the very, 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 very core. Once you get to the core of the core, then you'll see that all there is just pure beauty, awareness, consciousness, God, presence. The enlightened state is at the core of everything. So it's a pretty powerful technique. In fact, it's a really powerful technique, especially if you are facing any form of negativity. Try welcoming it. Welcome it into your heart, the light in your heart. Imagine there's a sun in there. And just breathe it in, and then, breathe out the light, the brighter light from that sunlight into that negativity, wherever it is, and see if you can find more negativity. There's so much in the world. Check out the internet and the news and whatever. I mean, there's so much going on. The news, it's just wow, I can just let this fuel, last for eternity. So, pretty powerful technique. Have fun with it. Enjoy the journey. Take care.